Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. There we go, cool. The mic is live. What's up, Mr. Electric TTV? We about to get it on, baby. John Gruden playbook. Uh-oh. That's a popular book. A lot of cats like that. Oh, hi. Hi, I got a comment. What's up, man? Let me see what the comments are. I wasn't quite ready. I'm tuned in. Famous Gaming. FXMS Gaming. I just say Famous Gaming. Yeah, hopefully I don't embarrass myself. You know, some days are good, some days are not good. Some games are great, some games just meltdown central.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football.
This Chargers user, Mr. ElectricTTV, he is 8-7, so he is in a must-win situation to make the last seed of the playoffs. I'm usually on the other end. I'm always playing playoff spoiler, but now I'm on the front side of the playoff picture, and I get to still play playoff spoiler.
Season week 17 is underway. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Oh, what a hit! What a hit already! Mwah.
And up to the 28-yard line.
I know I got home a little early today. That's nice.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Coming, baby, I'm coming, baby. 15, come back. 36.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
They're going option play on third down. He is going to find Hill here. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Wow. Wow. Only a handful of motherfuckers can use your certain players like that. That was pretty cool. That was like racing. Like I was in a race with another car, and you're trying to take that inside line from the outside line, then you go back inside and back outside. That's what that felt like.
He can run past anyone, so you can throw it all the way downfield to him. But also on the shorter catches, as we saw here, catch it underneath, catch it in front of someone. He makes a move or uses his speed, and he's still gone. Either way, he can go the distance.
And either way, good luck.
Let's go, fellas.
Man, I gotta go be an adult here in a little while and be serious. I'm gonna go get a carpet cleaner and touch up this fucking carpet. Then go get some alcohol beverages to do all that with alcohol beverages.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
41's the mic. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride.
Nice toss,
And they
bud.
work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Let's go, D. tighten up. Jack!
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 30. And this
Benton stepping it up. Good job, Benton.
Well, young quarterback Charles Ray, know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Mahomes now to throw. Gets this one to Hill.
Oh!
And he is finally out
wow.
of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 44 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
You can't block me.
Now the first carry for Wendell Smallwood. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Try and run. This is Williams. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
He's coming. Double up, double up.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Get him, boy.
Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
49. Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come. 49.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Shit. Trying to roll out and toss it, but I couldn't. Ingram's just too solid.
Has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
I knew better. I knew better to fucking play that. I should have ran the rock.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is
Stick
good.
to the fucking game
And
plan.
that will make it 10-0 here in the first. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece
Yeah,
of
I
cake.
do feel like some beers. I haven't had a couple some beers in a couple
Just give him
weeks.
confidence and let him knock it through.
Go get my Pacifico and
Let's go. Let's do this.
enjoy myself.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll look to get something started. They need to. Down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. Caught left side.
Damn, I should not have let off of him. Shit.
Takes us to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Here's Herbert.
Let's go.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away.
Receiver coaches
All
preach
right.
their guys all the time.
I'm gonna put
Separation,
both
that's
my
what's gonna
feet
make
down
the
now. I'm
play
all
successful.
just chilling, fucking.
Very little, and I think they were actually fortunate.
I'm gonna set it up right.
And not intercepted.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Check, 53's Mike.
To throw again. Herbert. Right back for Allen. This time he finds him complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. They'll roll him out right.
Nice throw, nice throw.
15 shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
53, Mike.
On 1st and 10, Herbert escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man.
That was a damn good drive.
Chargers touchdown.
I think he ran play action nearly every fucking play.
6th touchdown of the season.
Except 1 or 2.
The Chargers have made this a 1-score game.
Yeah, he's hungry. He's hungry. He needs this win to make the playoffs. That was a damn good drive.
It's 10-7 now. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
What's up, man?
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away.
Playing with your favorite team.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And as these guys interplay in Week 17, we know one thing. They are playoff bound, but they want to win that division title. They guess that is a goal that's been posted in their locker room since day 1. They've got the chance to control their own destiny.
And there's nothing more powerful than saying
Yeah,
that you won the
he's
division,
playing me to
because
fucking
I know from
air it
building
out.
a team, when I talk with all the GMs and the player personnel directors, they always talk about, to get to the playoffs in the NFL, you have to have a team that's constructed to win your division. Beat those teams first. That's your number 1 path to getting there, and they can get that done in this game.
15. No, check that. We want Mike 52 right here.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And all the way down to the 22-yard
Jesus.
line.
That guy. God.
Hill for a big play. 52 yards.
That guy is just disgusting. I hate him.
Barely time to catch up. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Check. Motion out of the backfield.
Williams. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Oh, yeah!
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
It's just me and you.
They'll run it with Williams. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move
Who the
it from the
fuck's
20
calling
to
me?
the 15.
Frustrating for a defense.
Man, I am not answering that right now.
Create that type of yardage in your running game. That'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Complete the tackle, Kelsey. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. They run with small
Yeah, I know he's fucking blitzing me. I know he wants to stop the run.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes on the screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Mike 56, Mike 56. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
Mahomes going to throw. That's complete right around the lane.
Good job. Good job.
For a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams.
That was some toe tapping shit right there.
And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
That was my 4th read. 1, 2, 3, 4.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate.
Little help from him getting me pushed into the end zone.
That's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Oh, shit. I do got to take that. Hold on, guys.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Hurt.
Herbert. He'll buy some time right. This complete to Henry over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman in the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
I got him. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. All day, just like that.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. He'll let this go for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 50. Hey, I'm coming after you.
To the air again, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Whew. That was That was one of our contractors blowing me up. Somebody must have tripped one of the fire sprinklers because they're fucking freaking out. They're frantic. That's funny. Don't touch shit. I told him don't touch shit. Fire department there, yeah. He said no. I said don't touch anything. You touch any other shit, dude, they're gonna get pissed. Let it run.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Don't get nervous. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. 53. Check 53. Hey, watch the screen.
They snap it to Herbert. And Allen's got
Wow, what a fucking play.
taken down inside the 30. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Mike 50. Watch the pass.
Herbert throwing again. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
That was a good play call.
Austin Eckler.
Can I give you that pin?
Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
I've been getting onside kicks down.
And this is
You've been nailing them up.
Yeah, I found out the sweet spot now. I found the sweet spot.
Yeah, them onside kicks, you do it right, man. You can get it. You can get it.
Yeah, when I've been trying them, I've at least been getting them like 70% of the time.
No way.
Yeah. Like mostly half of the game, I can get it, and then only like 2 or 3 times, like the guy will actually get it back, or they'll end up losing because I keep getting it.
Oh, damn, that's funny. Yeah, my son and I, we've been talking about onside kicks and shit, and figuring out that sweet spot, you know what I'm saying?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. 25 yards that time.
Yeah, I'm kind of distracted right now. That fucking phone call kind of distracted me for a second. Shit.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Butker's kick here is...
All right, guys, I don't mean to be a dick, but I'm going to try an onside kick. My son and I have been talking about them and trying to see if we can get them. And
the sweet spot is you got to get that line,
yep.
the line, and then you get below the line.
Trained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover.
Almost not.
Maybe they had dialed up before this game started.
It feels like it, doesn't isn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it.
Does he have a Bombay kicker too? What? That's like a 62-yarder. Ooh, he missed it. Missed it.
But it's well short. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one.
All right, guys, let's see what this defense can do. They need to step up. These motherfuckers need to step up. A lot of big-time plays have been happening right now on the Chargers end. They've been playing fucking really well.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They run with a 4th back. It's Austin Eckler. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's airing it out for Williams. And that'll be incomplete.
Pick that shit. What was that?
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I didn't make an
Well,
adjustment.
defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And able to catch it.
Get it? He did not get it. He gets it. He gets those arches, man. He be getting it in there.
As it brings up 4th down.
I'm not even upset. It's just, it's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive when cats can do that.
A field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead. They're going for it. Here's Herbert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
The Titans?
It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the 1st half. Again, Herbert. Flushed out right. Now he'll
wow.
and he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. A very solid gain of 27. Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them.
Oh, Derrick Henry's a solid. Yeah, dude.
Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Herbert. Flush to his right, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger 1st. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down.
Wow. Fucking see that shit, dude, for the lead? Oh my God. Wow. That was impressive. That was pretty cool.
And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Mecole Hardman. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Good work, boys. Let's go. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
He's checking. Crash.
From the 36, Mahomes.
Damn, he jumped that fucking route. What? Fucking Chris Harris. Oh, what a slut.
Position at the 41-yard line. Running on first down, Eckler able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Who's that? Is that yours? Who's that? There we go, 37.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
There we go, 37's the Mike. Mike 37. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, that's how we...
For a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the interception by the Chargers D leads to a touchdown. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Keep playing hard.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
49's the mic. Watch 49. We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Hey, Sunday.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time, but now it's third down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
Not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Hey, 15.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the chief linemen might have moved. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Watch tight end. 4 down. 49, guys. Mike, 49.
Now Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 3 yards to gain there, second down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yellow. I go little 15. Rip right. 49 to Mike. 49 to Mike. Go. 49's the Mike. Watch 49. Here we go.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
The Chiefs on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes to throw once more. And it's complete to Kelsey. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Attack! Get ready! Switch!
Williams. And the Chiefs are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Not today. Mike 56. Mike 50.
They'll run it with Williams. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Yellow. Watch the screen. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. It's a party now.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Ooh. That was tough. He fucking played really aggressive. Ugh. I'll just have to hopefully keep it together on my defense.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field.
On first down, Justin Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. He's got a man. Complete.
Fuck out of here with that shit, huh? Just sits back there. The defensive line doesn't do shit.
39 yards there. A big one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And right side, Henry's got it. And he's going to be
magical. He is playing magical right now.
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on
I can't stop the magic. Shit.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard
Fuck, I wanted to keep him out of field goal range. Now he's in field goal range.
The clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake it to football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
There we go. 37's the Mike. Mike 37. And here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Motion.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Chargers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll try and run for it at 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Gonna try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger.
Damn, that was a good touchdown too. Fuck, this fucking cat just beat up my defense.
And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Yeah, I get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, and I'm still a point shy. Oh, well, I better get a touchdown and get a point shy.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
That one a first down pickup of 8. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
49's the mic. Watch 49. You remember me?
Mahomes now on first down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Trey Boston.
Yeah, that was a good fucking defensive play right there. Tight end was open, but for some reason the ball just hung high, and safety came in and snagged it up.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Being chased out left. He'll run it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Big yard.
Man, he is playing angry. He is not letting up, huh? He's playing angry. I hope I didn't sleep with his mom or something, you know, like.
Herbert's gonna throw it. And he's gonna find that man yet again. Keenan Allen.
Oh yeah, I think that. Oh shit, dude, damn. I didn't sleep with your mom or anything. Fuck. Nevertheless, good game.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt.
Had to make up for the missed field goal. Good game, bud. Good game. That was kind of a last-minute game. I didn't expect to play that right away.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Let's take a look at these numbers real quick.
They will indeed finish over 500 at 9-7. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, despite the loss here, they're going to wind up with a very good 11-5 overall mark. And now they'll have to see how the final playoff picture will all shake out. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
All right, Herbert, 314 yards. Man, he was playing really well. He was rolling out a lot, getting that extra time, buying that extra time, and then hitting guys deep. I mean, he was hitting guys that were like going so deep and then coming back to help him out. My D-line just was not playing up to par. Nonetheless, Patrick Mahomes, 20 for 24, 364 yards. 2 touchdowns, 2 INTs. Oh, man, those are my only incompletions, more or less, were my INTs. Herbert, 18 for 27, 314 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 INT. He had a hell of a game. He was running around all over the fucking place, yo. Eckler, 7 for 41. Williams, 7 for 13. Smallwood, 5 for 22. Eckler with 2 touchdowns receiving. Allen, 9 for 152 yards. Man, he was killing it. He was killing it. Smallwood, 7 for 61. Tyreek Hill, 6 for 212 yards and a touchdown. Henry, 4 for 81 with a touchdown. I didn't even realize he had that many fucking yards. Damn. Jalen, that guy, I was trying to watch him and Allen, man. They were both playing pretty good. More Allen, but he was definitely a compliment to him. 3 for 46 yards. Kelsey, 3 for 50. Hardman, 2 for 11. You have Austin, 1 for 8. I think that was a screenplay. That was a good play call. Into the second quarter, I believe. Damon Williams, 1 for 5 with the touchdown. That was a good run on his end, too. Toe tapping on the sideline to get it in. Blocking Schwartz, man, he was getting hammered. He was coming aggressive in the blitz game. So he'll probably be in the playoffs. He might be my first opponent I played, so it's cool. 2 sacks given up by those two boys. Let's take a look at the INT and sack lights. Trey Boston with the INT. You got Malvin Ingram with the sack. Fenton with the INT. Chris Harris with the INT. That was a good play by Harris, man. That was a really good play. He jumped that fucking route hard. DT with the sack. I mean, not DT. I was looking at his position. Joseph with the sack right there. And that was it, man. Yeah, he was playing really aggressive. He ran that he kept running that same blitz play over and over and over. I was trying not to spam my offense, but I think next time we play, I will. I mean, if he spams me on defense, I'm going to spam him on offense, and we'll just that'll be the counter. Spam for spam. And I'm not saying what he did was wrong. I really don't care. You know, I think it was a good game still. It was good play calling. If that's what it took, that's what it took, and that is what it took. But now knowing what I know, I'm going to do what it takes too. I could have just eliminated him, but whatever. Make it more entertaining now. We'll make it more entertaining and see each other in the playoffs when everything's on the line. There we go. Just automatic. Auto upgrade. Well, cool, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in the next match tonight. A couple games, so it'll be on tonight.